Do you eat these 13 foods for clearer vision after 60? Headlights glare. Pages blur. Eyes feel dry. In this video, I'll show you a vision plate and 13 everyday foods that may help your eyes feel better. No pills needed. After 60, many of us struggle at night. We squint. We rub our eyes. Drops help for a bit, then the blur returns. Some healthy choices even clash with common meds. It's not just age, eyes can run low on key nutrients. Tiny vessels get stressed. Bright light feels harsh. Small food changes can support the lens, the retina, and comfort. Leafy greens carry lutein and zeaxanthin, your eye's natural filters. Omega-3s, DHA/EPA from fish feed your photoreceptors. Vitamins C and E help the lens and small vessels. Gentle cooking and a little healthy fat help your body absorb these. Stay with me. You'll get 13 food power moves, a simple daily habit, and a 7-day starter plan. At the end, one safety tip that can prevent a common medication mistake. 13. Sunflower seeds. Why it works. Vitamin E supports the lens and tiny vessels. How to make. 1 tablespoon raw unsalted in yogurt or oatmeal. When to use. Daytime. Caution. Booster. Skip salted. Watch nut/seed allergies. Mini proof. Vitamin E is a classic antioxidant for delicate eye tissues. 12. Pistachios. Why it works. Higher lutein compared with many nuts. How to make. 1 ounce, approximately 1/4 cup unsalted, as a snack. When to use. Afternoon. Caution, booster. Calorie dense. Measure your portion. Mini proof. Nuts bring helpful pigments and healthy fats in one bite. 11. Dark chocolate, 70% plus. Why it works. Flavonols support healthy blood flow. How to make. 1 small square after lunch. When to use. Midday treat. Caution booster. Sensitive to caffeine or reflux. Keep it tiny. Mini proof. Better blood flow can make eyes feel less foggy. 10. Sweet potato, baked. Why it works. Beta-carotene, vitamin A for low light support. How to make. Half medium baked. Add 1 teaspoon olive oil. When to use. Dinner 2 to 3 times per week. Caution, booster. Diabetes or kidney issues? Mind portions/potassium. Mini proof. Vitamin A is tied to night vision chemistry. 9. Broccoli, lightly steamed. Why it works. Vitamin C plus a bit of lutein, gentle on digestion. How to make. Steam 3 to 4 minutes till bright green, half to 1 cup. When to use. Lunch or dinner. Caution booster. On warfarin, keep greens consistent. Mini proof. Vitamin C supports collagen in the lens and vessels. 8. Citrus. Orange, tangerine, lemon. Grapefruit with caution. Why it works. Vitamin C helps vessel walls and the lens. How to make. 1 orange or lemon water. When to use. Morning/day. Caution booster. Grapefruit can interact with several meds, heart, cholesterol. If unsure, choose orange. Mini proof. Many seniors feel steadier with a daily C source. 7. Blueberries, fresh or frozen. Why it works. Anthocyanins support the retina and comfort. How to make. Half cup in yogurt or oatmeal. When to use. Breakfast or snack. Caution, booster. Watch total sugars if you have diabetes. Mini-proof. Deep berries equals deep pigments that protect sensitive tissues. 6. Orange bell pepper, raw. Why it works. Zeaxanthin plus vitamin C for the blue light filter. How to make. Half a pepper in strips or salad. When to use. Daytime. Caution, booster. If reflux, start with small amounts. Mini-proof. Orange peppers are one of the easiest zeaxanthin sources. 5. Carrots, raw or lightly cooked. Why it works. Beta-carotene, vitamin A, supports dim light vision. How to make. Half to 1 cup raw sticks or quick sauté with a little oil. When to use. Lunch. Caution, booster. Supportive, not a cure for glasses needs. Mini-proof, carotenoids need a little fat to absorb better. 4. Salmon, steamed or baked. Why it works. DHA/EPA for photoreceptors and tear film. How to make. 3 to 4 ounces. Bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 to 12 minutes, or steam till it flakes. When to use. Dinner 2 to 3 times per week. Caution, booster. Choose low mercury fish, salmon, trout, sardines. Mini-proof. Regular fish eaters often report less dryness and strain. 3. Eggs, whole, especially yolk. Why it works. Yolk has lutein/zeaxanthin with high absorption. How to make. 1 egg per day, hard-boiled or quick olive oil scramble. When to use. Breakfast or lunch. Caution, booster. Cholesterol concerns? Follow your clinician's advice. Pair with greens for a boost. Mini-proof. Natural yolk fat helps your body use these pigments. 2. Spinach, cooked. Why it works. Lutein zeaxanthin. Oil improves uptake. How to make. Sauté or steam. 1 cup cooked, approximately 2 cups raw. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons olive oil. When to use. Lunch, dinner. Caution, booster. On warfarin, keep intake steady. Kidney stones? Cooking lowers oxalates. Mini-proof. Cooked greens plus a little fat equals better absorption. 1. Kale plus olive oil, light sauté steam. Why it works. Very high lutein zeaxanthin, a top eye filter food. How to make. Cook 3 to 5 minutes till bright. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons olive oil. 1 cup cooked. When to use. Lunch. Caution, booster. On warfarin, keep leafy greens consistent and check with your doctor. Add a poached egg on top for extra uptake. Mini-proof. Darker greens equals more pigments your eyes can use. Recap. 3 bullets. Greens plus a little oil most days for better absorption. Salmon 2 to 3 times per week for omega-3 support. 1 egg per day pairs perfectly with greens. Habit cue. Put greens plus egg on your calendar. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Make salmon night Tuesday and Thursday. Keep blueberries and unsalted sunflower seeds next to your breakfast bowl. Place olive oil by the stove as a reminder. Fat helps absorption. Type "I choose clear vision" in the comments. If this helped, please like, share, and subscribe. Educational only.